Layla. Is that water running?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you shut that off?
It's bothering you so much you want to keep it.
I am not your mother. You want to leave that on? Fine. But the next water bill is coming out of your closet.
Why would you say something like that? It's barely trickling. You know what? I'm going to Penelope's.
Penelope? As in my brother's wife, Penelope?
Yeah.
Okay. You better be in time to help me out with the dinner tonight.
Whatever.
Well, you move in with Chase.
Yes.
Big mistake.
Why?
He's gross.
He is not.
Sitting on the couch one day, minding my own business. You know how hard it is to get gum out of your hair?
Rachel, he was 5.
And he was notorious for burping and blowing in my face. Not in Courtney's bubble and my bubble, which this bubble has a phobia of germs. You think that's funny?
I'm sorry. He was a little kid. We still don't even fart in front of each other.
You know how long you guys have been dating? That's like the first sign of a bad relationship.
I don't think so. We
It's
just
like
still have manners in front of each other.
It shows extreme levels of discomfort. And I don't know, some things just don't change, and Chase especially will never change. I still think you can do better.
Whatever you say, Mother.
And I didn't want to tell you this, but I had a vision.
Oh God, here we go.
A few years from now, you and Chase get married.
Rachel, for the last time, you cannot see into the future. She watched one episode of Psych.
All I'm saying is it doesn't go well.
Would it be okay if we book our tickets now? They're really cheap.
About that, I can't go anymore.
You promised.
I'm sorry, but we just got a new listing and someone has to host the open house.
Why does it have to be you?
Because everyone else has too much in their plates. But why you want me to go anyway so badly? It's your reunion, not mine.
You are my husband. And I want to show those wannabe Spice Girls that they were messing with the wrong Glee Clubber.
You were in Glee Club, but you can't sing.
I'd be very careful what you say next. Or you might be what we're having for dinner tonight.
Hey, I love you. Come on guys, this is having everything. What you want? Just have a look.
So, what do you think?
It's nice.
Nice.
It's really nice.
Really nice?
What else do you want me to say?
I mean, I want you to say what you really feel, but it's like the more that we look around, the more I get the feeling that you'd rather sacrifice a kidney than move in with me.
That's not it. I love you. It's just, I was talking to Rachel and...
Oh, of course. You were talking to Rachel.
What
Great.
does that mean?
Come on. You know how my sister is.
She loves you.
That's debatable. It's the fact she doesn't like anybody. I don't even know why you're friends with her. She ruins everything.
She does not. She's just protective.
Yeah, of you, but of her own flesh and blood, not so much.
Chase, if I wasn't friends with her, I never would have met you.
You know what? Whatever. I don't know why she feels the way she does. All I know is I love you, and I want to do this with you. You need to think about what you want. I'm out.
Chase, wait.
My turn. Don't worry, it was a lot worse when he found out about me and Penelope. So don't worry, everything will be fine.
Haha, boom! Ding dong. The bitch is dead.
And I'm about to resurrect her. See?
What up, kiddos?
Your presence isn't welcome here.
nails at that time of month.
Rachel, your sabotaging nature, it's shameful.
I second that.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Stop. I know you talk to her.
Yeah, Rachel, stop acting all confused. We both know it's not stupidity.
I'm just looking out for a good person like Anna. She's my best friend.
Yeah, well, what about me?
Chase, you're my brother. I have to care about you. But I actually like her.
Yeah, well, for once we're in agreement about something. Tell me, how is it you know everything, yet you don't know anything?
And you both wonder why Mom likes me best.
So, are you gonna tell me what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Girl, you've had a sour face since we got here.
I'm sorry, it's just Sam. He has no regard for my emotional well-being.
No need to apologize. Jen and I got into it this morning, too. I totally understand how you feel.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's Layla. She's been kind of selfish lately.
How so?
I've been planning all week for this dinner tonight, and she has done absolutely nothing to help.
Jen, love is never 50-50. Sometimes you give 80 and they give 20. Take me and Penelope for example. It seems like I always give 80 and she's anyway helpless because she never does well in math, numerically speaking. But that's love.
He's just so, oh!
Well, you know, there's this new therapist who recommends using voodoo dolls as a form of communication.
That's interesting, but just a little creepy.
Yeah, I know. But supposedly, you each get a doll version of each other. Right? Okay, and as the week goes on, you get ticked off, you stick pins in the doll. At the end of the week, the two of you get together, and you look at the dolls and see who has the most pins lodged in them.
Is that what you do with Jen?
Oh, but I think I should.
Does it matter, though, where you stick them?
I don't know.
It sounds to me like you are holding too much in.
Yeah, you're right about that one. I'm so full of carbon, I could set off like a machine gun.
Why, too much soda?
It's anxiety, Sam. I feel bloated, itchy. And I always tend to fart when I'm nervous.
You know, there really are some great things about being married to Sam. He's not my ex-husband. He who will remain nameless. He loves golf. He loves me. And he'd rather be with me than be on a golf course in a hailstorm.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to Sam.
You know, you think you're on the same wavelength, but in reality, you're on complete opposite ends of the spectrum.
I just don't understand why this has to be so difficult. I mean, we love each other and we always want to be around each other, so why wouldn't we move in together?
From a girl's perspective, you know, one without ulterior motives, I can see why she's a bit nervous. For girls taking a step like this, it's a big deal. It's not like the 5-second rule.
But I'm ready for this.
Well, relationships aren't one-sided. You both have to be in it, and you both have to be ready. You dropped the ball, Butterfingers.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Court. Why are you so much easier to talk to about this than Rachel?
Because something sad and mysterious happened when Rachel was born, and she got more of Dad's... Well, she got more of Dad. Now, we better go or we'll be late for Jen's dinner.
Should we be calling her Aunt Jen by now?
If we call her Aunt Jen, then we have to start referring to Sam as Dad.
Nah.
Sam, I thought about it, and I tried to force you to go to the reunion. You don't have to go. I know how important your job is, and it's really all right if you don't go with me.
It is important.
It's just that I don't want to end up like the Trumans who lived down the block. One day he didn't go with her to a work luncheon, and the next thing you know, she's putting antifreeze in his orange juice. What are you smiling at?
I called Angie at the office today and asked her to reassign me at the open house. Come on, let's book our tickets before we head to Jen and Lila's. And don't worry, we will never end up like Truman's because you never wake up in time for breakfast.
Let's go to dinner, okay?
Okay, we'll go.
I love Layla. I love Layla. I hate Layla. I love Layla. I love Layla.
Hi, Jen. I'm sorry. You're right. I should do more to help out. I love the way we are, and I don't want that to change. I love you.
I love you too. And just so you know, I would not try to take away anything out of your shopping budget. Yeah, so
We'll be eating soon.
I've been cooking all day, so
Of course
yeah,
you do.
sure. I tried my best.
I'd like to propose a toast to Jen, my partner, my love. Thank you so much for putting this dinner together for the family and bringing us together. I thank you for all that you do. Cheers.
Cheers.
With me.
It's great dinner.
Can't ever get enough.
I know.
And I love your bracelet. I've been looking at it. Here, can I just look at it? You sure? Okay. It just comes out like this? Yeah. Wow.
Someone appreciates my thriftiness.
Awesome. No, absolutely. So pretty. I love you. I know that I don't always show it so well, but I do.
I'm gonna stop.
What?
I get it. Moving in together is a huge step, and I don't want to pressure you. So if you want to wait, I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem.
I want to.
You want to?
I want to move in with you. Now. I don't want to wait. I was nervous, but I know it's the right thing. And there's something else that I think is right. Marry me.
Wait. What?
I want you to marry me. I love you and I want to be with you forever.
Are you serious?
Yes. Marry me.
Okay. I love you. I want to be with you forever. So yeah, of course I'll marry you. Do you want to go tell everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell everyone.
Excuse me. Excuse me, everyone. Well, I just want to say thank you again to Jen and Lena for having this beautiful dinner. Me and Anna have some exciting news. We're getting married! Thank you.
Another toast to my brother and his new fiance. Welcome to the family. We wish you the best of luck. So glad to have a new sister in the house. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Toast.